Here's what I want to show you.
You see over
Okay,
here?
you can see this?
Rubik's Cube. If this was Rubik's Cube, if this was Mars up here,
Yeah, I can't get a good grip on it yet. Okay, there it is. Okay. Do you understand? If this was Rubik's Cube, okay? Look, 1, 2. 1, 2. This is 4 to 1 flat. Now, if you turn it around, it becomes a V. All V's, okay, equal 5. 5, 10, and 1 is 6. You have 4 corners, you have 24. Now count 1, 2 times the 4 corners. You see 2, you don't see 6. 2 and 6, the doghouse we're in. 2 and 6, 2 and 6, 2 and 6. 8, 8, 8 is 24. 1 flat. So you have 2, 4, 6, 8, and 4 linears. You have 8 and 4, 8 and 4, 8 and 4. Why? Here's your flat here. Here's your flat here. Here's your wall. You got 4 walls. Each end of each corner ends up with 2 above and 2 below, the up and the low, the up and the low. You're talking about the corner, which corner? You're talking about the bottom of the corner, above the corner. This is where the relevance comes in. This is turning the house. This is the same thing. You're living inside this area. You see, they turn this on the outside and they shift this on the inside. If you're supposed to live here, you live here. Or are you trapped in between the two? That's the question. This is one of the movies that I picked off. Now let's see. Oh, let me see.
this is video number 3 where I ended up, where we were in the center. Everything in the center will be 37. That's the French roulette. The North American roulette is 38. There is no position. Here, North American.
Rican means to laugh. Roulette or rust. This is 38, the church. 38 bets on the board. On the 35 to 1, there's 38 bets. On the other one, on the 37 board, there's 37 bets. So you get 38 bets and you get 37 bets. If you were to be paid out, okay, inside of the roulette, okay, I'm just gonna, here, look, I'm gonna show you. Here's the way the bets work. The center to this one, this will create your 9. This will create your 7. We need to create the 9. We need to create the 7. The only one that does it is 808. In pool, it becomes 7 and 9.
I did all these numbers is that 303 is I connected the two sides. 505 is because it's the heaven and the 5 goes in the...
Okay, the 303 is because I got the corner over here, the corner over here, the corner over here, the corner over here, and this one and this one. This corner and this corner is 8 and 8 to 1. 16. This corner and this corner is 8 and 8 to 1. Whoops, sorry. This corner and this corner, this corner and this corner, 8 to 1, 8 to 1, 8 to 1, 8 to 1, 17 to 1. 8 and 8 is 16, and 17 is 33. Same thing over here, 33, totality is 66. But this is 1, 2, 3 chips. This 17 to 1 right over here will get me 18. This 8 to 1 will get me 9, and this will get me 9. So it'll give me 33, 34, 35, 36. 36 is 72 that runs the clock for 35, electric company. In the center, 35 plus 1 because of the one chip we put down. There's 38 numbers on one of the roulette wheels, and on the other roulette wheel, there's 37 numbers, all paying off 35 to 1. Now, I'd like to know where my calculator is right now so I can do a small equation. We're going to do a small equation, okay? We're going to go open it up, and we're going to go 35 times 38. Whoop. 35 times 38 equals 1,330 plus hey equals to 1,331 plus 38 equals 1,368. Now what is 1,368? 1 and 8 is the creation of 666. 6 by 3 is 18. See, I can say anything, but I will say everything that's relevant that will come out to the answer, because we're learning. When we get to the end and find many possibilities, then we have a story that will be the, can we say, synopsis of the reality? The other board is this board, okay? The other board, this board also has 666. The totality of adding up all 36 numbers on the board is 666. Then the 37th number plus 37, then the 38th number equals to 147. If you take off one number, it becomes to 703. You remember that Saul Israel? You saw it if you're watching this video. What happened? I'm going to try and do it here. 666 plus 37th number equals 703 plus the 38th number equals to 741. Now we always go first and last, right? We always go first and last. So we're going to add up 37 plus 38 plus equals 75, the year we're in. Now we're going to go plus 39, and we go 39. Why do we go 39? Because you add the first one and the last one, okay, equals to 114. 2 and 4, the cat in the hat. KD, craft dinner. Craft dinner represents number 29. Why? Because in my life, relativity is goose eggs, and Ken Dryden for the Montreal Canadiens, 24 Stanley Cups, his number was 29, the birth of Christ. Now we're going to add one more. We're going to add 40. Add one more 40 equals 154. That would be the sun. Now you have to go 41 equals 195, A and I, and that's the leg of Olive. Why did I do this? Monopoly is 40 plus 1. Okay? We follow, the reality is that ABC is what starts everything. So after we're finished everything, we got to go back to ABC again, where we started. A and B is where we started, creating C. When one on the dice, okay, meets 2 on the dice, you create the 3 on the dice, right? But the whole reality is the Federation does not begin until we get to number 4. 4, 5, and 6 have the 4 corners. So now we're going to add 42 to this, and will equal to 237. Creation of the 7th gate, of 73 Nibiru, of 56. 5, 6, 7 equals 18. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3. 37 will create the cube. 3 by 7, 21. 3 and 7 is 10. Will create the light. 10 equals to 16. This one will equal to 37. 3 by 2 is 6. 3 plus 2 is 5. 6 and 5 is 11. 11 and 37 is 48. And that's the space of your angels. And that is the backdoor entry. I'm going to tell it to you, and I'm not going to explain it to you. But I'm going to tell you that there's another calculation I want to put in here. I want to just do this again, okay? So now what we're going to do is 666, which is total of 36 numbers, divided by 36 equals 185. Okay? Now what we're going to do is 666 plus 37 plus 38 plus 39 equals 780 is the gateway, 786 plus 39 equals 819, Venus birth, plus 40 equals 859. This is the Silver Surfer that runs inside of Neptune, that runs our mind somewhere in the sky. Plus 41. 41 is a 1010 world of birth. 966 is the reality in this one. 696. 9 times 6 is the sun that runs the reality. 966, 696. 9 times 6 is 54. 6 by 6 is creation inside of the sun. Plus 41 equals 941. So we're going to do it again. 666 plus 37 plus 38 plus 39 plus 40. And now you want to get to the Mediterranean, where we are right now in Israel, plus 41. Okay, why? Because you start on go in Monopoly. That's 1. You get 40 more. You get back to go. 40 plus 1 equals 41 equals, wow, 666 plus 37 plus 38 plus 39 plus, why does it do that? 666 plus 666 plus 37 plus 38 plus 39 plus 40 plus 41. 861, right? Or how about the birth of 198? Right? See the way the 1 is pushed over to the side? Plus the birth of 86, the cat in the hat. Plus 42 equals 903, birth and creation. 9, 18, 27, 36, 90. This becomes 963. This is the number you're looking for. This will create your 960. DC is added to this. Becomes 946, the birth of Zion, Israel. Plus 44 is the ending, equals 996, again the rotation. Plus 45 into the sun, equals to 1635, the light of electric company. Plus 46, Zion, Israel, brings you to the birth, Venus. 16 brings the light of the heaven's birth inside of Venus, 81. Plus 47 is the time of Christ, equals to the 11 inside the moon. Now, the question is, what does this mean, 11 inside the moon? I don't like this. 18 on the outside, this is the moon cycle. 2 times 3, BC. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 equals 11. 1 times 5, 1 plus 5 equals 11. So the egg, A and E, that create B and C within it, run you through the moon. 2 times 8, 2 plus 8 will equal to that 26Z, which equals to your 1 moon. Now you want to go to 48 for space. So you add space. Then you add eternal green. You brings you to 225. 15 times 15 is 225. Busting out of the egg, 1 and 5, A and E, is 22, Grover Cleveland. Busting out with your own DNA. Now, it's very confusing because I have to make up all the stuff as I go along because I've never done that before, but that's the reality of the numbers that I've worked with. So after I go over it for another month or 2 months or 3 months, I'm going to refine that answer to more of a reality that combines with the totality of everything I've done in the last few years. And that's the way I do it. So there is no fixed answer other than I share my reality. It takes time, months and years, that from what I did 5 years ago is now coming to tell its own truth in the numbers I'm learning today, from the stories and numbers I've learned in the past. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Be well, have a nice day, and have an open mind. Thank you. There's no reason to raise your voice, and there's no reason to not be kind. Sometimes just keeping it closed, turning around and walking away, no matter what the pitchfork says, right? Because they always pitch a word at you. Don't pitch anything at me. Don't say anything to me. I'm staying silent because it's all irradical, but it's all relevant. Thank you.